In this video, I'll show you how to draw an arch shape that you can then cut out using a jigsaw. Let's get into it.
This is another method to make this arch. So I've removed that circle jig piece and I have placed that screw 24 1/4 from left to right, 24 1/4 from the top. So basically just finding the middle. On my tape measure, there's like a little hole right there that can hook onto the lip of that screw. So now using my tape measure and a pencil, I can come to the side. This just requires a little bit more finesse, like focus, so that your line isn't wobbly. But right now on the edge of my arch is 24 5/16. And so I've got my pencil and I'm touching the plywood right at 24 5, and I'm just focusing that my pencil is not wavering from that measurement, and I'm just pushing it forward at 24 5/16, and I'm just moving the tape measure in that arch shape. I'm in that perfect position at the top, so I'm just going to keep the good times rolling all the way around to the other side. Now you have that arch shape drawn on with a pencil, and you can follow that shape with your jigsaw. So you can cut this extra piece and that extra piece off, and you would have an arch shape on your plywood, so you can now build an arch backdrop. Say you wanted to take that a step further and make an open arch. Do not move your screw. Leave your screw exactly where you had it when you made that line, and rehook your tape measure on. And I'm just finding the right depth. You know how an open arch looks like? You don't want it super skinny, you don't want it super fat. So let's just say like 12 inches maybe. Let's see how that looks. So I am just holding my pencil and making sure to be very mindful to keep it at the 12 as I'm moving my tape measure, and I am just gonna follow that line. And now you have that second line drawn for your open arch. So now you can use a very fat drill bit to drill a hole right there and cut along that line using your jigsaw. Say if you're making this just a regular arch backdrop, completely ignore this. You would just follow that line with your jigsaw, and now this is an 8x4 arch. You can follow our tutorial to place the studs on the back, stand it up, and you are good to go. Again, we use 1/4 inch, either MDF or plywood, to keep them light. If all that's going on it is a sign, we'll use 1/2 inch if we know we're going to be adding hooks or shelves or something along those lines.
I've stolen a clip from another tutorial to show you the actual cutting with a jigsaw. Your first step is to use a drill bit that's fat enough for your jigsaw blade to fit through and create a hole or two. This will give you a starting point for your jigsaw. Next, as we mentioned before, I cover my pencil lines with masking tape to minimize the tear out, like the plywood ripping up on the edges as you cut. You are still able to see your pencil line through the masking tape. I'll push that jigsaw blade through the masking tape into that hole that we drilled a bit ago. And as we talked about before, just go slow and focus on your pencil line. Make sure that you're staying on your pencil line as best as you can. And once you're done with a cut, like for this arch, you can just turn the jigsaw off and lift it up and out of your area.
And this would be the arch shape for your backdrop. Again, this is an 8x4 arch. This would be the stopping point. I would just sand down the edges to make them smooth. Now follow the tutorial on how to build an arch backdrop.
If you're an event vendor and you want to learn how we actually design, build, and install custom event backdrops and signage, the archives is where it all lives. That is where we post full-length tutorials, real workflows, and zero fluff. We hope to see you in there.